Some words of inspiration real quick from Trent Dilfer.
You cannot lose games in the NFL and still win.
Let's do this, baby. So my point is, because football and baseball, both sports require belts to, like, you know, make sure your pants are tight. And the thing is, like, with belts, you gotta keep your shirt tucked in. So you look super clean, you look fucking classy as fuck. But like when you got the stirrups, or you know, you got the my favorite look in baseball is the pants that Fernando Tatis wears, where it's like kind of like tight around the ankles, but you can see like the socks underneath, like how the players in the 90s and 80s used to wear it. Dude, that shit's fucking swag, dude. You just, like, if you have like a nice booty and you're able to show off your booty in sports, dude, fucking chicks dig it, man. Chicks dig it. If you got an ass, dude, you could hit fucking bombs for days, man. Bo's like, what are we pausing, man? But yeah, dude, football and baseball, in my opinion, are the most drippy out of all sports. You got the hat, you know. In baseball, the cool thing I like about baseball too is you get to wear visors, or not visors, sunglasses. What other sport do you get to wear fucking sunglasses and like spit sunflower seeds?
We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He'll take it from the 2.
Great blocking, great blocking. There we go. Let's get up and back.
That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one.
Nice booties and baseball pants. Hey, why does Mike Trout hit a lot of home runs? Because he has a nice ass, man.
Emotional time. You always want to go out in style and get a win.
Why does Fernando Tatis ball out? Because he has a nice ass.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field.
The elbow guards and all that, you know, they got the wrist guards and the baseball gloves and... Fuck.
And down he goes at the 29-yard line. The running back.
Fucking why does Ohtani hit bombs and fucking throw strikeouts? Because he has a nice ass.
From their own.
Double guarding the pitcher.
Second down.
That shit is hella clean, dude. You look hella clean, bro. You look hella clean. Face mask. There we go. Damn, we're not even ranked anymore. Holy shit. Yeah, DBs do have a lot of swag. Like, they can, I mean, yeah, they can fucking rock that shit. Like, you can wear gloves. Some have the shooter sleeve. Alvin Kamara made the turf tape. The turf tape famous again, so that's super drippy. And what makes the DBs look super swaggy is the low cut cleats. You got to wear low cut cleats as a defensive back or a receiver to look swagged out. There we go. Yeah, we took another loss. We got clapped pretty hard by Memphis. We just couldn't move the ball. Their quarterback was like fucking Tim Tebow at Florida. He was unstoppable. Couldn't do anything. We couldn't do anything, and our offense was just stale. We were stagnant. Well, it's senior day, so hopefully we'll be able to redeem ourselves. But we had high hopes, but our defense didn't play anything, and our offense was just out of sync. Damn, we were number 5. We were number 5. 4 uniforms, nice, dude. Holy shit.
He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
I want 6-2, crowd. I want 6-2, man.
It's second and 9. Ball on the 28-yard line. Gets rid of it quickly.
Let's go. There we go. Man, dude, how come we could not play like that last game? How come we could not play like that last game? Yo, Archer, thanks for coming in, man. Good talk today, man. Yeah, hope you have a good night rest. Hope you have a great day of school, or if you are going to school. Hope you have a good day of baseball practice. Get your shit, you know, do your thing, and we're gonna score. There we go. Let's go, baby. We're gonna be aggressive. We're gonna be aggressive here. Yeah, no problem, Archer. Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
There we go, defense. There we go. All right, big hits. We'll go balance. Catching, we gotta go conservative. Or we can lay the smack.
The offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Nice run, and he's brought down. Jones picks up a
Come on now.
yards on the run.
Come on.
Need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Fly sweep. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, I see my guy Stoner with the Taco Bell team going at it. Oh, shit.
And he's looking for more. And he's taken down around the 50-yard line.
Damn it. Damn it.
Offense and what they're trying to do today. It's, they're running the football and they're mixing in some play action. And what that does is it freezes the linebackers and the safeties. It puts a lot of pressure on them to have to be able to defend both the run and the play action. And as a play caller, when I know I can go to play action pass,
Oh, good cutback. Damn, dude. Get his ass down. Get his ass down. Marco Kirkpatrick. What a name. What a name.
It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Oh my fucking God.
30
Jesus.
to about the 20. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
Come on, Boneyard.
Brought down around
Good shit, baby.
the 50-yard line. Uses about 2 on the run. From the 22-yard line, it's second down.
Mean tackle break. Absolutely, dude. These guys are fucking killing it.
Pressure.
These, they're going Pony Express right now.
He's taken down at the 15.
They're going Pony Express.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. They'll bring him down at the 1-yard line.
This is a quarterback who trusts his receivers.
Son of a bitch.
He knows they can make plays. It's like those two were playing catch out there.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Oh my God.
He's in.
Fuck you. You guys got the death penalty. Get out of here.
Back took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
Well, they're going to try for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, Killick. There we go, Killick.
For this Reese Davis update.
You damn Islamites don't want to sign to Illinois State. Only good thing was my revenge game against Texas Tech earlier today. There we go, baby. There we go, Dark Spectre. Unleash hell on them, man. The fact that you can't play NBA 2K22, you should definitely clap all these baby backs who get in your way and refuse to come to Illinois State. Those fuckers.
SMU is lining up to kick this one off.
All right, when we score again, we're gonna go for 2.
Fielded at the 4. He's to the 20.
There we go, Ropes.
Makes it to the 28-yard line.
There we go, Ropes. Yo, good for you, man. Clap them baby backs. F angle.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
No, not at all. That's such a great documentary. They should get their wins. Oh shit, their wins back. You know, all the success they had back.
Almost had it intercepted.
This quarterback has got to do a better job of looking off defenders and allow his covered receivers some room to improvise and get free.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28.
Crazy how things turned out with these new NIL approval.
He's on the run. Across the middle.
Ooh! Let's go! Let's go! There you go, Schwaggart.
From the 45-yard line.
Let's go, Pirates.
First down.
Let's go, Pirates. Yard, bitches.
And he's tackled.
2nd and 7. There we go. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
You know, for a safety, this guy has really good hands. I'm very surprised to see him drop an interception like that. Could come back to haunt
Oh,
his
my
team as
God.
well.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35.
Yeah, what I saw is that he wants out of Jacksonville already. He wants to quit coaching for the Jaguars, pretty much. Holy shit, dude.
Incomplete.
Great instinctive timing by the corner to deflect the pass. That's just really solid coverage skills.
What was the best 30 for 30? Dude, too many, man.
Patrick is back deep to
Too
return the
many.
punt. Punts away. This one's like a line drive.
Fuck. Too many. The Last Dance, that's a good one. If you count that as a 30 for 30. Shit, so many good ones. The Bo Jackson one was awesome. I really like the Bo Jackson one.
And while they're behind, they know they can knock
The
them
Fab
down.
Five was a good one.
Way too early to change your game plan.
What else? The Buster Davis one was pretty cool.
Now he tries to buy some
There we
time,
go.
and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
This quarterback
Yeah, this is a shitload. I mean, the one with Junior Seau, that one was crazy too. The 85 Bears are good. The Straight Out of LA was a good one. Yeah, Celtics and Lakers, that was a good one too. Oh shit. Damn, he just wants to go to USC then. Holy shit, dude.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation.
Yeah, someone, I forgot who said it, but I was on the Pat McAfee show. They were saying that
Tackle made. Ground the
Urban Meyer is a great recruiter, but as a coach, he's not a schematically a great coach, I guess, which is what you have to be in football. Like, you have to be a strategist in the NFL, but in college football, you have people being the strategist for you, assistants being the strategist while you're the recruiter. So, I mean, you do have input there too, but you really have like your hands on with the X and O's, and I think that
39-yard line.
Good job by the offensive
Urban
line
Meyer's
to pick up
scheme
the linebacker on the blitz. That gives the
is,
quarterback enough time
in
to
terms
find
of the
his
NFL
man
world,
for a
is a
nice
little
gain.
too simple for him to excel in the NFL game.
10 yards to go.
But that's just
Ball on the
from what I've heard in the Pat McAfee show. I mean, shit, Urban Meyer is a great coach. If anyone who can beat Michigan for like consecutive years, then you're a pretty damn good coach.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
Yeah, no, the that one's one I want to watch too. Cause that 85 or 86 Mets team, that team was fucking great. They were like the 85 Bears in terms of baseball, where they were just a bunch of party animals who just got absolutely wild, and they won the World Series. Yo, that's awesome, Bozak. That's fucking awesome, dude. If you don't mind, you don't have to answer it, but where did you end up playing, Bozak? Ooh. Exactly. The part 3 and 4 tomorrow. Nice. I gotta watch 1 and 2. I just saw it on my ESPN Plus thingy, and I gotta watch that. Yo, Keith Hernandez though, his stash is fucking sexy. Keith Hernandez's mustache is absolutely sexy. Fresno State. That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. When your favorite coach all time, the head ball coach, was trashed in the NFL. Oh yeah, the freaking Saban. Now Urban Meyer, he's the next guy bouncing. I mean, you look at Spurrier too. Spurrier quit. Bobby Petrino quit. I'll say the guy who only had like somewhat success was Jim Harbaugh. What the fuck was that, dude? Yeah, drugs, women, and baseball. Exactly, dude. Yeah, the Doc and Barrel. That was like, dude, that's a fucking crazy ass shit that they went through. And the crazy thing is, Doc Goodwin missed the World Series championship parade because he was snorting coke. Oh, Pete Carroll. Yeah, I forgot about Pete Carroll. There we go, Cronin. Oh, come on, Cronin. I totally forgot about Pete Carroll. Steve Spurrier. Yeah, he was with the Washington. I don't want to say the Redskins because, I mean, shit, I already said it, but he's the Washington football team head coach, and I think he, like, bounced after a season or, like, midway through. He quit. He quit on him. Yeah, Petrino. I'll say Pete Carroll. A little bit of Jim Harbaugh. I'll say for the majority of Harbaugh's NFL coaching career, he was pretty damn successful. Yeah, right. Banging chicks, dude. Which is fucking insane to me, dude. Like, the amount of, like, shit that the players got away with. Dude, those guys were lucky there was no social media back then, dude. Like, if you watch the 85 Bear documentary, too, they were fucking partying during the Super Bowl week. And then one of the players like, yeah, you know, I got so drunk that one night. I had no idea there was Everclear in my drink, and I blacked out. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. Can you imagine if, like, someone got fucking blacked out who was playing in the Super Bowl nowadays? Holy shit, dude. And the crazy thing is, they were so fucking hungover that they just dominated. They dominated.
Kirkpatrick back deep to return. He really got a hold of that one.
Oh god.
Fields at the 31, looking for the corner. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough thing, man. That's why, like, I think just the success rate for college coaches, it's not that great. Which is hard because you want them to succeed. I mean, I guess the guy who's coaching the Panthers right now, he's doing okay. I mean, he hasn't quit so far. I forgot his name was like Rule. Rule. And it's a little off topic with the 86 Mets, but I don't know if any of you guys watch Seinfeld, but there's one where fucking, I think a George Costanza, he got like spat on or something. There we go, love. There we go, love. That episode was pretty funny. Doc Ellis pitched a perfect game, high in LSD. Whew. He must be seeing the strike zone very well. Yeah, from Baylor. Yep. Paul Rule from Baylor. Or I don't know if his first name is Paul, but I just know that it's like R-U-H or R-H-U-L-E or something. I can't even pronounce it. I'm not even going to attempt to. A little before my time, but I went back. No, dude, like, I mean, you know, I'm an Asian dude, and my family never really watched Seinfeld, but I have a lot of Caucasian friends with families who watch Seinfeld. And when I was over at their house, that shit was pretty funny. And sometimes when they show Seinfeld late at night on cable, or back when I had cable, I used to watch that stuff before I go to sleep, and that shit was fucking... Seinfeld is fucking amazing. It's a great show. Literally a show about nothing, but it's fucking brilliant. Oops, sorry about that, guys.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24.
Yeah, the episode about Keith Hernandez. And then, like, get that, Cronin. Oh, you had that. I know you no documentary. Fuck. Yeah, even Saban quit. As great as a coach he is too in college football.
28-yard line. It's 3rd down. He fires left side.
Fucking A, dude. I cannot make any good decisions. Besides that first drive, I can't do shit.
Kirkpatrick is the deep man awaiting the return. They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
Ooh. It wasn't an eye blink. It was quick. I mean, he was coming off of a natty with LSU, and he just nothing was working for him. Yeah, it's like it never. Literally, it's just like that history was like erased just because it was so quick. Basketball is different. It's a little more adaptable, but I think football it's an interesting game to where like schemes and player personnel and all that shit. It's very important.
It's 2nd down and 1. And he's taken down around the 48-yard line.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, he like made players cry, and there was players who were injured, and he kind of didn't give a shit about it. Like he almost treated like his players like they were like not human, which is not good, because that like shows lack of like connection between you and your player. So it's a little rough. I mean, I know that Coach Saban is like a very very intense dude, but that's a little too far. You gotta give a shit about your players in order to have a successful team.
On the catch, and he steps out. Allen picks up around 5 yards with that catch.
And still, this gunslinger hasn't missed a receiver yet on this drive.
There we go. Way to make a play in the backfield, baby.
Second down at 14. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Yeah, but if Urban Meyer does go to USC, Oh man, I honestly I feel like USC is gonna be back. The Pac-12 is gonna be a very interesting conference, or he may just fail big time. You know, who knows? He's definitely got to recruit, which he does a great job of doing. Because with his recruiting at Ohio State, he built a powerhouse out there. So. But he did enable one of his assistant coaches to beat up his wife. So that's the one thing about Saban that makes him makes me put an asterisk across his name in terms of like greatest coaches. Yes, success, but in terms of like that shit that happened to him when he was at Florida with that abusing assistant he had. Dark Spectre, let's go, baby. Go, Dark, get up. Oh, get the fuck up, dude. Bubba Chubba. Yeah, it's highly unlikely, though. He's always had success everywhere he went. Even at Utah and like Bowling Green. But just because like you know, Lane Kiffin, Steve Sarkisian, they had gigs at USC, they were like not successful whatsoever.
Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback and it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, and somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
Yeah. I mean, one thing that made me think that like Urban Meyer had control is that the wife reached out to Urban Meyer's wife, and that's why I felt like it should have been, he should have done something about it. Fucking A. Yo. Noah4282, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Apple, dude. Apple. Happy hour. Yeah, hope you're having a good morning. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate the follow, dude. Yeah, he could have done more. Yeah, exactly. That's my point, you know. And the thing is, like, he literally got a slap in the wrist for that. Yeah, Dark Spectre, he's everywhere, man. Oh, God. There we go. Jayhawk forever. Damn, is this the college football revamp mod? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm winning on the Urban Meyer Florida Gator 30 for 30 that the team had murders, Jesus freaks, racists, thieves, and Cam Newton. Holy, that is a crazy 30 for 30. There's actually a when I did have Netflix, there's a documentary on Aaron Hernandez and his upbringing, his experience in college. Very interesting. Very interesting. It's a great show. It mind fucks you. It mind fucks you with like the shit that he had to go through and just pretty much like the shit that happened, dude. It's fucking wild, dude. And just you had fucking Father Tim Tebow as your quarterback, which is unbelievable. And they somehow won like two natties. They somehow won 2 natties.
Second and 9. Ball on the 27.
Coaches and players aren't liking Urban Meyer. What do you mean by that? Like Noah? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? No fucking way.
He's at the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Great play here by the defender. You know, it's trickier than it looks to scoop up a loose ball and then get your motor started. But he's able to do it and made that play look smooth for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, from what I understand about Urban Meyer is that he's such an intense dude that he just wears himself out and he wears everybody out.
And he adds in extra point.
But I think it's also like he's had to deal with so many assistants over the years where it's just hard for him to kind of, in a way, I think it's kind of hard to click, you know, with some individuals. So, but also in the NFL, it's a totally different ballgame than coaching at college. So,
He's taken down.
yo, Zach Attack, how you doing, man? Welcome in, dude.
Quarterback, Kirky has done his job. Unfortunately, there's 22 guys.
He is the owner's bet, yeah.
One guy's doing a great job. The other 21 aren't.
Yeah, I mean, there are rumors about him bouncing to USC, so.
You're right. The quarterback's doing what he needs to do to be able to move the ball. But the
DJ Bozak, another dude from that Gator team. Yeah, that's fucking wild. That is fucking wild.
job right now. When you look at that scoreboard,
Shit.
you gotta be really frustrated to think that they're down.
In the air. It's intercepted.
These safeties are fucking lurking.
And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how bad he wants that one back.
Yeah, Titans had a tough one. The Titans had a tough one. I'm so disappointed at Julio. I drafted Julio Jones, and he only got me like 6 points, which is very disappointing.
From the 20-yard line, it's first down. He goes out of bounds. Right around the
Yeah, I've been to Tennessee once. I've seen Nissan Stadium. Very nice stadium. Honestly, I love Nashville. Nashville's fucking amazing. Yeah, it was pretty bad for the Titans. It was straight up atrocious. That was a highly disappointing game or performance by the Titans.
Jones off the right side. Nice gain as he works the right side. So the tailback's going to come away with a first down.
Yeah, fucking Chandler Jones was fucking everywhere.
Into the second level, that's
Chandler Jones could not be stopped.
SMU for the first and goal and a golden opportunity to add to their lead.
Yeah, the whole offensive line, dude. And there's so much talk about that offensive line, like not having enough respect. No one got a
that's fun to see.
what do you call it? Yeah, offensive line getting no respect. No linemen for the Titans got into the Pro Bowl. It's you expect a little bit more of a kind of like progress. Motherfuck. And you gotta admit too, the oh shit, Stoner Gamer, let's go, baby. Thank you so much for that raid. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Let me get my guy Stoner a shout out. Thank you so much for the raid, Stoner. I hope your stream went well, man. Yeah, I see you killing it with that Taco Bell team. That's for sure. Under new OC, okay.
And for the Pirates, they were hoping to move up in the conference.
And then you gotta admit though, the Kyler Murray had a crazy game too. Stat-wise, but just his mobility, his ability to extend plays with his feet and then just like look for guys downfield. Unbelievable. And he made actually some pretty good damn throws too. Based on the highlights I was watching, he was on the money. Yeah, Kyler Murray looked very good. Very good.
An interception cut this offense last drive short. So I think they're going to be looking
Got
for
back
a
and
more
finished the
successful
season. There we go.
If they can play sound football from here out, and they can
Yeah, I'm not sure, man. We're dealing with like the rain a lot.
can't get back into this.
I think our guys are just fatigued.
dumps it out left to the running back.
We're just not playing our A game. I think a lot of teams are kind of
We played a half of football.
they're kind of giving us their best just because they saw us at number 5 at one point this season, so they want to be the team that can fuck everything up. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. And our defense has just been like they're just playing like Ryan Gosling right now. They just can't hang. Yeah, Kyler's quick as dude. It's crazy. He just looks like a fucking little Mighty Mouse just running around and just no one can touch him.
At times, this first half looked like a hunk of raw meat being thrown into water with a bunch of piranhas going after it. A lot of turnovers being forced.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah, once, but he still killed it. I mean, everybody will throw an interception here or there.
It just seems like they continue to come. And
But
somebody flies to
the main thing is he still led his team to victory.
On the football, it pops out, and then you get an interception, and you can see it. It definitely starts to be contagious, and people become thinking about it. People think about it.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
You play the Titans have the NFC West. Yeah, absolutely.
So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this
Yeah,
time.
ECU's not doing so hot, guys. Ooh.
From their own 20-yard line.
Kyler's gonna break some hearts in the future. Absolutely.
They give to the tailback.
Oh my God.
He makes
Oh
his
my
way
goodness.
about the 32.
Am I a Steelers fan? No, I'm not a Steelers fan. I'm a Bronco Niners fan. But I mean, I do love football too. I don't really hate teams or not like teams.
3 yards to pick up the first down. They go to the ground game.
Come on, man.
Around the 40-yard line. He scrambled. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to
There we
work.
go.
He's tackled right around the 40.
How about Trey Lance and what about college team? What are you asking if I'm a fan of Trey Lance or?
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
And what college team I'm a fan of? If you're asking that, then yeah, I do enjoy Trey Lance. I think he's going to be a solid quarterback for the Niners in the future. College team, my favorite team is the Michigan Wolverines. I also like watching Florida State growing up. I'm also a fan of ASU, Sac State, Cal, Stanford. I mean, just keep teams local. But mainly a Michigan guy. Michigan, Florida State. Florida State's not doing so hot though after taking an L to Jacksonville State. Bama fan, nice. Straight dominance. Oh my God! Come on, weekend.
And down he goes around the 23-yard line. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
And they make the
Come
stop
on,
around the
man.
15-yard line.
Yeah, they used to own the ACC. That's when I was really into them and like watching them. But it's been a rough patch since Jimbo left. When Jimbo left, or actually during Jimbo's like final season, that was a rough patch for Florida State.
The 10. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Yeah, even before Jameis Winston, like in the early 2000s, those are like Florida State's like dominant years.
This is the ninth play of this drive.
But they do have great tradition, a great stadium, great uniforms. Their uniforms are saucy as hell.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Yeah, Michigan just needs to beat OSU. Charlie Ward was a beast. Charlie Ward was a fucking animal. He had a cannon too.
From the 3-yard line, it's second down.
Yeah, Charlie Ward had a fucking cannon. There we go, Webb. There we go. I think this year could potentially be the year that Michigan finally beats. Just the way that Ohio State's been playing in the first 2 weeks, I think Michigan can do it. This year might be the year, but every year I say it's the year. So who knows? Who knows?
They're packed in tight on the line. There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call. They'll line up for another third down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a third down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
Let's see how the quarterback handles this one. It's 3rd and goal from the 7.
Yeah, Ohio State, they are struggling. Their defense doesn't look as strong as they have in the past. Their offense is okay. I think they got some weapons offensively, but I think defensively they kind of have some Ryan Gosling's kind of running up, lined up on the defensive back. So, and I think they're playing in Columbus, I believe, because the last time they played Michigan in Ohio State, the big game took place at the Big House. So, I think this year is going to be at the Shoe. And it'd be nice if Michigan can win at. Yeah, Stroud not that bad. I think it's just like the rest of the team just struggled. The defense is absolutely. They got exposed big time against Oregon. Even with Minnesota, like if Ibrahim did not get hurt, I think Ohio State would be 0-2 right now. Yeah, their linebackers look absolutely trash. I think they looked like trash in that game against Minnesota too. That's why Ibrahim was just running straight Wildcat throughout the night until he got hurt.
The Knights unleash their aerial assault and score a touchdown.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Fielded at the 4. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 29-yard.
Yeah, they play ahead. Yeah, absolutely. I mean that's the bread and butter for Oregon. If you can kind of control the clock and really penetrate the offensive lineman, just get some penetration, disrupt the zone blocking, then you will have success against Oregon. Yeah, absolutely. Their linebackers actually are fucking studs too. Oh my God.
Stop behind the line. They don't get back to the line of scrimmage there on the option keeper. A loss of 1. From their own 28-yard line. 2nd down.
Oh, absolutely. They were attacking the shit out of them. Like, oh, you want to fucking hang?
Scrambling around. Goes out to the running back, no good.
Here's a case of a quarterback so eager to make a play that he failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away.
God, 0 for 4 on 3rd down. Fucking pathetic.
Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. He's taken down at the 49-yard line.
He seemed a little hesitant on that throw, and that left the defender time to break on the ball and pick it off.
Yeah, when you're like a ball control team, you get behind, you kind of get out of your game plan a little bit. And that's the one thing that I'm kind of afraid of with Michigan. When teams kind of run up the score quick,
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard
they usually have a hard time responding because they feel like they have to score quick
line. There was
in
some
response.
down the line.
So
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost him 5 yards.
that's why the up tempo is like a thing. But at the same time, the downside of the up tempo is that if you go 3 and out on an up tempo team, you're giving so much time back to the opposing team. So it's kind of like, pick your poison kind of thing,
Get to that quickly. Brought down right around
Oh
the
my
40.
goodness.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
And it's easier said than done too to kind of like stop those types of offenses. So it takes a lot of fucking preparation and all that shit to really, really stop that grinding team or that up tempo team.
It really wasn't badly played by the defense, but sometimes a
excuse
good
me, guys.
throw and catch just beats you.
BHJ84 just got back. Nice, dude. There we go. Good shit, Elmo. There we go. Yeah, I think so. I think with the way things turned out, I think the Pac-12 South will be either UCLA or Arizona State against Oregon up north. If in that Pac-12 championship, I think that UCLA with Chip Kelly kind of with their team this year, and with Arizona State with their team this year, I think they have a good chance of really giving Oregon a run for the money. So it's either Oregon UCLA or Oregon Arizona State. Hey, those two teams from the South are gonna do the thing. I mean, even if he wasn't fired, USC would not be representing the Pac-12 South this season.
They'll bring him down around the 16-yard line. From the 16-yard line, first down.
No, that's a good win. That was a good win. One thing that pissed me off though was Zach Charbonnet just absolutely tearing it up with UCLA. He ran with so much physicality. It pissed me off because the way he ran at Michigan did not look as aggressive as he did when he was at UCLA. Like it pissed me off. He was like laying hats on fools, and he just wasn't doing anything at Michigan. I was like, what the fuck kind of running is this, man? But when he ran like with against LSU, like he fucking clapped dudes across the face.
Takes the give, and they got to him before he could get back to the line.
that is a hot take. That is a hot take. BH, that's a bold strategy, Cotton. That's a bold strategy.
From the 12-yard line.
Yeah, Charbonnet, he was at Michigan for 2 seasons, then he transferred out to UCLA. He was highly like he was a highly anticipated player. Fucking A. But he just yeah, he was a like a highly recruited player, but he just didn't do shit. Like he got the ball, but like he didn't look explosive. He didn't run anybody over. It's always like a stalemate or him just being dropping backwards. But when I saw that LSU game, I'm like, what the fuck kind of running is this, man? Where was this power when you were at Michigan, you know?
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
BH.
Richardson is lined up to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 3. He's to the 20. At the 30.
There we go.
At the 31. The Pirates are just falling.
Wish time.
Positives you can even use to motivate the team right now.
Well, as bad as it looks and feels right now, there's still over a quarter of football to be played. You just forget about the mistakes, try to get a little bit of momentum created, and get confidence back in this quarterback being able to make plays for it.
The quarterback threw an interception on their last drive. Let's see if they can be more successful here.
So much in football is about
Good
how
God.
you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
We can't run the ball if our life depended on it, man.
Second and 11.
Can't do shit.
Ball on their own 30. He fights forward to about the 30. Nothing going there for the halfback on that option play. From their own 30-yard line. Third down.
Right? No, that's Greg Schiano magic for you right there.
Now he's scrambling.
There we go.
Now he's going to run and watch out. Room around the
Ooh, there we go, crew.
He gets hit out of bounds. Around
Here
the
we go, crew.
46-yard line. upset is imminent.
Yep, it is. It's an upset. It's an upset. It's gonna be an upset. Oh, sure.
Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action. Quick pass.
There we go. Yeah, dude, it's so bad right now. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. I'm not at my best right now in terms of like playing this game, and the computer's just straight up. They're just better than me right now. Need coffee? Get yourself a cup, man. Get it going. Pitch! Oh my God! Come on.
About the 37-yard line.
New scheme time. Pimp in distress.
It's third down. This offense is about 3 feet
Yo,
away from
BHJ84, thank you so much for the follow, man. Mike Gundy. Why would you ever fire someone with an awesome mullet like that?
Brad, I think offensive coordinators spend more time focusing on two areas for them. Third down conversions and red zone offense.
Watch it for work on a bounce. For sure, man.
Coordinator has to be really happy with the way this offense is executing in their third downs. That's the second time they've been able to get a first down in this drive on third down.
Pimp down.
Fires in a hurry. Interception. Another interception by this defense.
Yeah, he's been there for a long time. But he's a man. He's 40.
Quarterback to be able to beat them through the air. And with 3 interceptions, I would say they are winning that battle right now.
We are getting clapped across the fucking face in our own fucking home field. Good play, good play. Yeah, he hasn't been terrible. To me, the amount of success that Mike Gundy's had over the years at Oklahoma State is the equivalent of what Jim Harbaugh has been at Michigan. Competitive teams, but just can't duke it out to be at the top of the conference. There we go. I'm 40. They're who we thought they were. Playoffs? Playoffs? Yeah, the past years. I'm just saying in terms of like the result of the team. Like the expectations are high. Like it's like, you know, this is oh shit. I do believe Jim Harbaugh is a better coach, but I'm just saying in terms of the outcomes of both teams, they're kind of like, I mean, Oklahoma State has had some down years, but I think the chances of Michigan winning the conference and getting to the playoffs is a lot higher than Oklahoma State for sure. Yeah, almost every year. That's true. That is true.
Personally, in watching him, that he has the ability to turn this game around and to finally get into his rhythm and get this offense going.
The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
Oh my God, catch the ball.
Is to take care of the football.
Yeah, they are vital. They are vital. If he goes 2-0 against Michigan State and Ohio State, I think he'll be okay. But if he ends up being 1-2 or 0-2 against those two teams, he's gone. He's gone. Because if you look at like all the success that like Schembechler and Lloyd Carr had, like he would lose some games, or both coaches would lose some games, but the main thing is that they always either beat Michigan State or lose Ohio State. Lose though Michigan State or beat Ohio State or beat both teams, but not to the point where you lose to like you're like what 1-5 against those rivalry schools, or 1-6. So if you can't beat CJ Stroud, he's done. Oh yeah, CJ Stroud's definitely gonna be beat this year. He's from California, of course he can be beat.
6 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line.
How you doing, JT? Welcome in, man.
Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Gets it.
There we go, Barry. There we go, Barry.
Around the 42-yard line.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure.
Ooh, Scott Frost. That would be interesting too. He had high expectations after that pretty awesome season he had at UCF. So that'll be very interesting.
First down, 10 to go.
Oh yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. JT, that was a great call, man.
He's scrambling.
There you go, Schwaggart.
He's got it with room to run.
There we go.
Right around the 12-yard line.
You know, Brad, I know this game is out of reach, but I just love
I think if Nebraska moves back to the Big 12,
more to a game.
then they could have a chance to win it, but not in the Big 10.
Coach, you want to see your team not give up and continue to try to go out and execute.
From the 12-yard line.
Half the time stream lagged, making it impossible to do play-to-play. Yeah, all good. I mean, T-Clink looked like he was like low-key jerking off in the middle of his frozen camera, but shit was pretty funny.
Gets it out to him again, and he tackles him hard at the 5-yard line.
But that was awesome. Yeah, I'm kind of glad they have a league for PlayStation.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. He's in.
There we go. There we go.
Kirk, how about that touchdown?
Yeah, but it's awesome, and especially was it an online dynasty with the revamp too? That's huge. That's huge. That's something that I wish the G12 was able to do, but of course with the Xbox it's really hard to mod those systems. All right, we're not onside it.
Here's an update from the studio and restate.
Who's Nebraska playing this weekend?
In Cincinnati, the Bulls light the scoreboard first with a rushing touchdown. And for Moses,
Oh, OU. Yeah, no, they're done. They're done.
on the ground. USF on top, 7-0.
That's what Oklahoma's going to do to Nebraska.
Go to Tulsa, and for Tulsa, they've won 2 straight. The Golden Hurricanes take it by 11.
All right, thanks, Reese. There's not enough time for them to make a defensive stop, so they'll try the onside kick.
Oh shit, straight to him.
He's taken
Fuck.
down at the 42.
Yeah, I don't really hate Oklahoma. Spencer Rattler's is one ugly ass motherfucker, and I don't know the dude. I wonder if he's a good dude. I don't know if he's a good dude or like a piece of shit. But his face just makes me want to punch him.
The last time they had it, they'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession.
And ever since the NIL deals, like where players are allowed to sign for make money, of course. That motherfucker's charging $150 for a fucking autograph, dude. That dude is charging people $150 for a goddamn autograph. I mean, I know that you want to, defeat the system and make some money, but damn, that's so expensive for for an autograph.
3 to go in regulation.
But he is selling his name, likeness, and image, though. He is obeying the rules.
At about the 27-yard line.
He is projected number 1 pick. I think, from what I heard, he is a 5-star quarterback, I believe. Spencer Rattler looks great. No, that's why I want to punch him, Noah. Good God.
At the 12.
Bryce Young is better. Yeah, I think Bryce Young is going to be the dude when he's eligible. Amazing talent. He's the kind of guy that Clay Helton should have went 1,000% for to if you wanted USC to be great.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Yeah. What's crazy is that Bryce Young and that Clemson quarterback, I can't pronounce his last name, Uiagalelei, whatever. Those two dudes faced off against each other in SoCal. Yeah, Modern Day is from Santa Ana, and I think John Bosco Prep or St. John Bosco. They're near like the San Diego area, and both quarterbacks are fucking amazing. But Anthony Richardson, is that the other guy from Florida? Yeah, Clay was a terrible recruiter. Like, if you are giving up those two guys in your own backyard,
It's second down.
and you're just recruiting straight up JUCO dudes or dudes who just aren't good enough to really play in the Pac-12, and you wonder why you can't like win.
He's into the open field. That's a great tackle.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, Anthony Richardson. I mean, him and Emory Jones, they're kind of, based on the highlights that I've seen, they're kind of sharing snaps. But it seems like Richardson is playing better because he hasn't really thrown much picks. And he's made amazing throws. He's made amazing throws in that game over the weekend.
He's taken down around the 2-yard line.
Marlon Humphrey lived down the road from me when I was in high school. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, Jones has a talent. He's way more athletic. But I think Richardson is a better thrower in my opinion. But Emory Jones could sling that shit too. That's for sure. I think, in my opinion, based on how Emory Jones throws, I think he's a better passer than Lamar Jackson. He's got a very, very good, very smooth release and what do you call it, like a motion, throwing motion. Yeah. Absolute load. Yep, after the first touchdown, we kind of got clapped for the rest of the game. Yeah, he's a big dude. 15's a fucking big dude. Tyler Huntley. Is that the... He went to Utah. He's now the backup, right, for Lamar Jackson? Yeah. I remember. I'm like, I remember asking you the same thing, Spectre, when I saw Huntley. I'm like, who the fuck's Huntley? And he's the former Utah quarterback who's now the backup for Lamar Jackson at Baltimore. Man, we got clapped. I'm fucking disappointed, man. We were number 5 too. We lost, what was it, 3 out of our last 4 games? Not good. Missing someone.